Alright, hello all, welcome back to our Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. So we're going to be jumping into some more fights here, testing out several of these units, Gogeta, here, the Goten Trunks, as well as Gohan. I do need to, I'm not sure how many fights total I'm going to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'll clear Gogeta here, and then I might just jump straight into Beast in this video as well. And then we'll do a separate video for Gogeta, Super Gogeta, and Super Janemba, I think, with this team. And then we do need to try out some of the villain units, some more gameplay of, like Janemba, namely, obviously, and, Super Easy Broly and such. So, yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right in, and let's see how they're going to do here.
Let's do this.
Now, I will say, Gohan, obviously, and that last one, not the best rotations, but not the worst either, necessarily. In that last one, if it wasn't obvious, Gohan kind of impressed me, a lot. Him just, nuking Evoken like that, I guess Blue Evolution, really. I really was not expecting it. I mean, I've seen people really talk about his damage, but I hadn't used him too much, and I'd only used him 55%. So, I mean, I was not expecting that. Getting sealed off rip, unfortunate. So, our damage, we're not going to get several stacks here, but obviously Vegito getting the supers is more important. I will say, though, I was kind of surprised. I mean, my Gogeta is 79%. I do got a defensive build besides the gold equip, which is the sort of additional attack equip. But I was rather surprised, to say the least, when Gogeta, after attacking with, he had his 24 key rainbow orb, the whole sort of thing going, he took a bit of damage, actually. He took 150k from Blue Evolution's super, I think. And I mean, that super isn't the most damaging in the world, to say the least. I mean, it does substantial damage for sure, but I don't know. I really wasn't expecting that, I guess. I don't know how best to put it other than that. So I mean, we'll see if we see anything similar here, or in some of the other fights we're going to be doing. Because I really thought he would tank consistently better against even higher attacks. Because Gogeta also has type advantage there. Gogeta is certainly extremely good. I'm not trying to say he's not or anything. It's just I was shocked that he actually did take damage. I would say I actually think he probably, which is kind of weird to think about, I think he would have not taken damage there if it was before he attacked. Because how was damage reduction? Oh, intro, hold on.
Super Saiyan God. I never knew this level of power existed.
Okay, as I was saying, how his sort of damage reduction works is he does have the 40% just built in. He has the guard with the rainbow orb, but it's a 5-turn buff, and it's 40% damage reduction before attacking. Now with 80% damage reduction and guard, I think if that super was before he attacked, he might have actually tanked it better. Because obviously losing out on 40% damage reduction is a big deal, but I mean, you do get the defense raise for attacking, so I mean, I'm not sure. We'll see if we see anything similar, or maybe that was just a one-off thing for whatever reason. I really don't know. I think, to be fair, oh, that's a bit of damage. I do think, to be fair to Gogeta, though, that I would have to check the boss hits, but I'm pretty sure that Blue Evolution Vegeta, I think he defense lowers to some degree. I mean, we still had 40% damage reduction in guard, but obviously he also, I mean, his defensive number, like the actual stat itself, doesn't get as high as many other units. It still is pretty good, mind you, but it doesn't get as high. So I mean, when you do lose some damage reduction when attacking, that can come into play, I guess. Although we'll see if that really ends up becoming an issue or anything, and some of the biggest, hardest fights. Obviously, like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta, as well as Beast, have started to fall behind in level of difficulty. I imagine these should both be pretty easy clears, which is why we're just going to do them both in one clear. But they are still difficult content, and Super Gogeta and Super Janemba it's really hard to like get built up in there, and these units do need to build up, so I figure it makes more sense to also use these as well, because that way we're gonna see these units at their full power, and those fights they are really just like a few turns, and it's either you die or the boss dies in just like a handful of turns, 3 to 5 turns or something. They really aren't long fights, so you don't really get to see all the sort of abilities, is the thing. Okay, now we got obviously Trunks next to Goten Trunks, which is very nice. Do I want to? I'm not gonna pop it. It should be fine, right? I think so. We can save that for a different phase. Okay, they took more than I thought they would. They're still chilling though. Although this is really good because now we took that damage. We can get Vegito and Gogeta. So, I mean, that wasn't necessarily planned, but like, obviously very nice here. All right, let's do this. Vegito.
Give it to me now. This is what I'm supposed to do, right? Yep. Thanks, Vegeta. Since I'm the fusion of Vegeta and Kakarot, I guess that makes me Vegeta. And this is Super Vegito.
This is such a dope rotation if you're able to fall under the HP threshold, because I mean you're gonna heal your entire health bar back, but like if you're above it and you can't get Vegito, it is rather unfortunate. But Gogeta time now. Now the great thing about running these guys together, as well as, I mean, even though Gogeta isn't the sort of, I guess, neither of them in their base forms are really the best of slot ones. Once you get this set up, they are a 6 out of 7 linking partner. Obviously very good, very powerful. I imagine we should kill pretty quickly here. I guess we'll see, but I don't even know if Dragon Fist is going to get a chance to attack. Now, if we were just going for killing specifically, I guess we would have put Vegito there, but I want to see what... I mean, this is showcasing Gogeta, not Vegito, so... Oh, 3 health bars down already. Mind you, we didn't get to stack at all our first turn, so we are dealing with substantial less damage. Alright, I don't know why, but the audio sort of messed up here for my voiceover, or I guess live mic at the time, but I was just talking about in here how I thought Vegeta was gonna kill, and well, I mean, he didn't get the additional super. Really, we didn't have anyone to counter there, so I mean, it was up to Dragon Fist. I mean, not that we really needed to kill, but yeah, Dragon Fist got the kill, and so my prediction earlier in the sort of turn of I don't think Dragon Fist was even gonna get that 2 attack, was incorrect, but you know, all good. Alright, sorry about that. I did have to cut away for a moment there. Should we use their active now? I'll still hold on to it because the blue Gogeta phase is strength, just to be safe. I mean, they should be fine anyway. The only way they die is like a super hitting them, but obviously we know the super is in slot 2 because of the scouter from, I guess, Gogeta and Vegito. 25 mil casual. Can I get some additional supers, please? There's one, 27.8. Oh my god. Can we get one more? What? If we got one more, we would have finished it. And we weren't even fully built up. We needed to be built up 2 more times. Yeah, Trunks and Goten, they're just so crazy. I've actually had pretty bad RNG with them overall, honestly. Oh, we got a dodge there, what? I only have like 10 dodge on them or something like that. Oh, that's pretty neat. Yeah, my RNG with them has been pretty bad, to be honest. Like, I failed the great chances a lot, and I almost always have gotten like the 1 super on them, which is very crazy. But that being said, even that aside, like, their stats, like, they just hit so much harder and are like so much defensively better, even with the worst RNG than like some of these other, top TURs and such. I mean, it's so crazy just how good they are. Yeah, we're not seeing anything from Gohan here. He's really getting sort of backseat this one. We'll make sure to focus him more on Beast. I'll pair him next to Gogeta next time around, I think. 24/7, obviously this is gonna kill. Bye-bye. Yeah, these bosses, they just can't handle our units. They really can't. It's so crazy. Alright, let's just use the active.
You're gonna regret ever looking down on us. Goten, show them what we're made of. They'll be so surprised.
Alright. Now, obviously, these guys are going to cook here. I mean, they link so well. Although, oh, really? 233k starting point. Did we fail several great chances again? I think we failed at least a great chance. We might have failed both. There's no way, right? Let's see what the damage is. That'll be a better way to tell. 14.1. Oh, dude, what? Bro, what is this? And I don't even crit. 15.7. I'm telling you, like, I have the most miserable luck with this unit. There's a crit. Oh, we got the triple super, though. Yippee, I guess. But, like, we failed. We failed both great chances. Like, their stats, they can vary a lot how they look in performance. And even performing at their worst, they still, once again, they look better than other, like, top TURs. But, like, damn, like, it's just... Them being as inconsistent as they are, for me personally, is pretty annoying. Ooh, 417k. That's a yikes. I mean, he lived, right? That's a banner unit that Easy 8, I mean, how long ago now at this point? And he lived, so I'll take it. The Trunks, it's pretty cool that that Trunks and the Goten are sort of revitalized. Just simply from the Goten and Trunks Easy 8 existing. Alright, I think Gogeta should just be able to finish here. Right? I mean, I don't see any reason why he wouldn't just kill in like 2 shots. Let's see. 24.7. Guaranteed crit, by the way. Ooh, it might not kill. 16.1. It'll depend on if we get the hit potential, I think. I mean, Vegeta will definitely kill this turn, but I mean... I don't know if Gogeta will be the one to kill. Looks like not. You got a hidden potential normal. What's he gonna tank this for, though? Oh, we got the dodge ability. Never mind. False alarm. We don't get to know. he. That is another thing. Is even though like after this unit is so crazy. He used like every single mechanic, like defensive mechanic. It's nuts. Obviously, we got the 5,000 crits that are counters that are gonna do nothing because you have to finish with a super attack. But I mean, God Goku's up, so not the biggest deal in the world. We just gotta wait a little longer. And bye bye Gogeta. Yeah, I mean these. We'll jump into Beast still, but like these fights just. I don't even know like how valid it is to use these really anymore. I really don't. I feel like maybe we'll just have to do like from now on for like showcases like movie boss rush, and the Super Gogeta, Super Janemba, and like Evoken. Because these fights, they just cannot handle the caliber. I mean, I guess... Oh. Hold on. We'll be back. Alright, and we are back. We're going to jump into Beast here. Obviously, like, the same team setup and such. I mean, our team really isn't going to vary too much unless we're trying to specifically try a unit to test them more in a specific fight. Because this is, like, the only leader skill I can have that's 200% like all of them. But yeah, let's just jump in. And let's, I imagine, just slaughter.
Let's do this.
Alright. Ooh. Okay. I guess we gotta do this. This could be kind of rough. I think we'll be fine, but with Goten and Trunks being in slot 7, I might as well just sort of focus on getting them paired with Trunks. And we're going to pair Gogeta with Gohan this one anyway, so... Alright. We're just gonna... Yeah. Even Vegito is doing a lot of damage. I mean, it's only 2 health bars, but I guess once we get set up, I think we're just gonna like one-turn phases. Well, and there's only 3 phases in here to be fair, but I mean, once we get to Beast specifically, there is the lock, which could be really annoying. Obviously, but like, I mean, that's all that this guy really has going for him, being annoying. I don't know if he actually is all that threatening anymore. I guess we'll see, right? Maybe I'm running my big fat mouth here, and he's just gonna come out the gate and wall up us like 4 times in a row or something. But like, I don't foresee that happening. Like our units are just so strong. The caliber of units that they've given out this year, like the power creep within this year alone, is like so insane. Like there's been more power creep in this year alone than there has been in other years. Over like the course of several years. Another daily reset intro again.
This is a Super Saiyan God. I never knew this level of power existed.
Okay, yeah, let's just go with him. Get some stacking up for God Goku, and this should be good. Yeah, I mean, we're just chilling, right? There's nothing... I'm not really too concerned about Beast here. We're just gonna dish out a lot of damage and not really be able to... I mean, like, the beginning of the year units are still, like, good and stuff, but, like, just later in the year here, it's like... We went from, like... AGL Broly. He still does very good damage, mind you, but, like, him doing, like, a 20 million, like, attack stat into, you know, several teams, you know, like, 4, like, 15, 16, 17 mil attack stats was like, oh my god, he's so insane. And then, like, you know, 6 months later, we have all these units who are like, oh yeah, guaranteed crit, 40 mil, triple super, like, It's like so insane. Then you have like Tech Broly who can get up to like 100 mil and shit. It's the level of like jump and power of our units is it's been wild. It's really, I honestly do expect I know a lot of people would be really bitchy, but I'm honestly expecting power creep on the level of 7th anniversary. I feel like everything is pointing to it. I guess we'll see. Oh, let's pop this.
You're gonna regret ever looking down on us. Goten, show them what we're made of. This'll be so surprise.
Literally the perfect scenario to pop this. Oh, I think we got both our great chances as well. Okay, this is huge. But yeah, I just like I really do think everything is pointing to massive power creep for 10th anniversary. Like all the EZAs we've been getting recently, besides it really, have been all like extremely powerful. The summonable units were all extremely powerful. There's 28.2 mil, by the way. There's like, you know, sort of controversy about AGL Dokkan Fest Namek Vegeta, but 31.4. Mind you, mine's 69%, by the way. Only one dupe. There is like debate and such about him, but I mean, I have him at 55%, and he's performed like so insanely well for me, so I really don't see it, to be honest, but you know, it is having. I'm not gonna like, grr, your opinion is wrong. Like I'm not going out of the way with all that, because I get it. Like I do. His design is really. I think he's extremely powerful, but I still find his design like really annoying. It's just like they went like several directions and really didn't find like a specific one they wanted to stick him in. I think it really feels like two different teams of devs designed him, and they just like shipped it because they were like overworked or something. Like I don't know, but who knows really? But I still think he's extremely powerful. I would describe him on the level of other TURs as lower floor. You could even say much lower floor. But I'd also describe him as much higher ceiling. I mean, you could having your own opinions is good, but he is really good. Just very inconsistent, which makes him very annoying to use at times. But like he is still really good. You know, the EZAs were all really good. The summonable units were all really good. It's like we have all that, and then we also have like the 7th tier LRs. They're going to EZA, and their leader skill, it has to be like it is on the level of current leader skill power. The only thing they can do to sort of keep us in the same leader skill meta would be this guy. Would be to they would need to only like say raise the key by 1, like, you know, key 4 instead of key 3, or they could even like add more categories to the leader skill, but that's it. That's literally all they could do. Otherwise they have to increase the stats, which I really do expect them to. I'm not sure to what degree. Ooh, that's speak of the devil. Annoying, huh? I mean, we got 50% chance to dodge. It's not necessarily over. Alright, Dragon Fist. Show them what you're made of. Nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do about it? Oh my god. Ow. We're still in it though. Clutch Dragon Fist. Let's go. I forgot about the nullification, I'm gonna be honest. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Oh my god. That is so huge. That is so huge. Still taking a little bit of damage. And dude, we failed both great chances again. That's only a 21 mil. Or maybe we only got one great chance. I think we got one great chance. We failed the other one though. And one super. Yeah, like my luck with this unit is like very bad. Like I just have bad RNG with them. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, no reason to not just, yeah. Okay. Oh, we have to see these again. Okay.
Give it to me.
Daily reset.
Now. This is what I'm supposed to do, right? Yep. Thanks. Since I'm the fusion of Vegeta and Kakarot, I guess that makes me Vegeta. And this is Super Vegito.
Alright, now let's do Gogeta.
Fusion. Ha! I am neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the guy who's gonna stop you.
Alright, we're throwing Gogeta slot 1, obviously. I'm really curious to see how he's going to tank. If he does tank, that is, because, you know, he does have that sort of high chance to dodge, and he does have a little bit of dodge from his hidden potential. So he could definitely dodge here. But, I mean, even if... I really don't want him to, so we can see the tanking, but... Let's see. Nope, he dodged. Alright, I mean, this is over. Yeah, these fights, they just cannot handle our units. They really can't. Like, all these units are just too powerful. That's why I'm thinking that, like, the bosses for 10th anniversary, they're really gonna... And they're, like, hyping up 10th anniversary to a level never seen before. I mean, obviously, considering it's the 10th anniversary, like, that is the biggest milestone yet. 7th anniversary was the biggest sort of milestone because, you know, Dragon Ball 7, big prevalent number, you know, theme, whatever, but with the 10th anniversary, obviously, like, 10 years is such a long time and such, and that is very crazy that we're about to hit that. And Gohan's gonna finish. And what attack? The second attack, we think? Oh, 24.4 mil. First attack, by the way. Casual. Into a 19.3. Yep. Balanced. Like, we'll see what happens, right? But these bosses, they literally can't handle us. They just can't. And this was just the 9th anniversary meta, which was just on global 3 months ago. I mean, I know, of course, JP's had it for, you know, 8-9 months, but still, I think the point stands. But yeah, that's these sort of units. You know, the Gogeta, the Brats, I guess, is a better way to, you know, call them, shorter, and Gohan sort of showcase here. Very, very insane. Like, these, they're all, our units are just too good, and these guys specifically, they're so insane. But yeah, we're gonna end this here. I think, and next time we will jump into Super Gogeta, and we will also have a dedicated video to Super Janemba attempts. I feel like those could be a lot more rough to do. We may even have to switch to, like, individualized teams. That way we could get some, like, better slot ones. But we'll see what happens once we get into those. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.